Every day you see more and more news stories about schools that are banning girls from wearing certain things just because it's quote-unquote distracting to young men and boys.
We begin to associate these ideas of girls bad, need to cover up. Boys, animalistic, can't control themselves.
This outfit is not okay for my school because it's above my fingertips.
This would also not be acceptable because it has the smallest part in the back that's open. It shouldn't be that you can't wear something that makes you feel comfortable because other people have opinions about it, and then it'll distract their learning when the real distraction is whatever is going on in their mind, not what I'm wearing.
It's funny, I didn't actually know that much about the dress code until my youngest daughter came home from school one day and told me she had been punished for violating the dress code. And that the punishment included wearing a large oversized shirt to cover her body. I kept sort of thinking about that punishment, wearing a big shirt. What did that mean?
In the shops, you'll find shorts that are short or pants. You'll never find like to your knee length or past your fingertips.
There are schools all over the country who are now banning leggings and yoga pants.
That makes the girls feel like they're the problem, and therefore like they're a distraction to boys and they're a distraction to the school environment. And that's embarrassing and it's humiliating.
The first time was 8th grade. The administrator and the nurse measured my thigh to inform me that my skirt was in fact mid-thigh, but I just remember feeling incredibly shamed. I was standing in front of another student who was laying in the nurse's office and crying as they held a ruler to my leg, and it was the first time I'd ever felt like my body was an object. It was something that I could measure like a piece of paper.
There was this horrific massacre in Santa Barbara a couple weeks ago, just as the weather was starting to get warm here and the dress code emails started going out to the families and the girls. And I thought, well, wow, what does that say when an 11-year-old boy is hearing announcements in school chastising the girls for wearing clothing, and that the underlying message there is that they're somehow distracting him in ways he can't control. Of course, that message is going to keep carrying through. And it's not surprising that by the time he's 13, 15, 18 years old, there's this undertone of the problem that women are to him.
Hashtag I'm More Than a Distraction is a movement that basically just wants to reinforce respect for girls.
I'm More Than Distraction literally means girls are more than what they're wearing. They're more than their body parts. They're more than their shorts or their legs or their breasts or their butts. They're more than all of that. They're people. Girls are people.